All right, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to my face, movie fans. Hope you guys and girls are having a great day out there. Handsome Ball Man movie reviews and news pulling up on you for a few quick minutes with it to talk about The Monkey. Now, this is the latest from director Osgood Perkins and the master of horror Stephen King. Uh, me and Osgood Perkins, man, we don't see eye to eye on some things. I thought Longlegs was okay. I thought it was a beautifully directed film. Loved the tone and the vibe of that movie. I just didn't enjoy the story, and I didn't find it scary at all. But we're not here to roast that film. I did do a review. If you want to check it out, I'll link it here somewhere. We're talking about his latest film, which I kind of loved. This is a really different, quirky comedy, horror, gore thing that it works. If you've seen the trailer and kind of laughed out loud at any moment, especially when the pastor's on the stage talking, then this movie's for you. That is the tone of this film. You will enjoy it if you enjoyed that trailer. It worked for me. I thought going in it was going to be kind of a little Final Destination-y as far as kind of ripping off that aesthetic with the murders happening random and through accidents. But this story came out so much, so long ago, way before Final Destination. So I would have to say this is the OG when it comes to the random murder genre. And it works fine. I think it set up enough difference in its tone and how these kills are executed that it's not a complete rip off of Final Destination, and the two can exist in the same world. It's a thing now. And that worked for me. Your mileage may vary, but I thought it was fine. Now, with the fact that this is based on a short story, it kind of gets a little thin in that third act. It really just can't quite sustain a feature-length film with this story. They did pad it out, kind of made it takes a different swerve than you expect it to take. And I was fine with that. It's just the third act, it kind of fell apart. And I would say there's one particular moment near the finale that's just this visual cue, visual nod to something that's never been discussed in the film at all. It kind of comes out of left field, and it's very jarring, even for a movie full of random deaths and crazy stuff like this. It's just kind of a sort of jump the shark sort of moment. It almost took me out, but it's thankfully right at the end of the film, and it doesn't really even matter at that point. But I have questions about why it's there and what it means. So if you know what the scene I'm talking about, uh, I guess comment down below. Try to keep it as vague as possible for people that haven't seen the film. But moving on, I enjoyed the performances in the film. I thought all the actresses did a great job. They're not around for very long due to the nature of the film. But the main lead, I thought his performance was great. I love the little father-son dynamic that kind of gets shoehorned in there kind of out of nowhere. There's not a lot done with that aspect of the film, but it does lead to some cool moments, some cool scenes between the actors. So I did enjoy that. Um, yeah, I can't really say much more without going into super duper spoilers, and we don't do that around here if we can avoid it. The fun of this film is absolutely the murders, the deaths, the kills, how they happen, and when they happen. So I don't want to spoil any of that. And I think the trailer did a great job of showing just enough to get you in the seat, but the deaths are way beyond what you think they're going to be from the trailer. I'm a guy that figures out things from trailers, and I was wrong on a lot of things. So that's a great thing in my opinion. So get into my score of this film. I'm just going to jump right in and say I thought this was a great movie. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I had a blast with this film. I laughed out loud more than I thought I would. I'm looking forward to watching this thing again, and I do recommend you go see this. It is worthy of the big screen. It looks great. Um, these kills, man, they're gonna have your jaw dropped a little bit. You won't know what's happening, and you think you got it. It's not what you think. It takes it a step beyond, and then a step beyond that sometimes. But yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. If you guys and girls made it this far into the video, I can't thank you enough. At the time of this recording, I've made it to 92 subscribers, so I'm still shy of that 100, but still having a blast bringing the content, so we're not going to stop rocking until we get to 1 million anyway. So, but let's go ahead and like and subscribe if we're enjoying the content. It definitely helps the channel grow. It's not required, but it is appreciated, and I've got more stuff coming for you, so let's get notified so you know when that goes live. Bars. And I think that's going to do it this time, guys and girls. Yeah, that's it. Go check out The Monkey and then come back and comment your thoughts down below and then check out my other content. Until next time, you guys and girls stay safe. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to hit you in your face. Bop. Hey.